Meet Student A, 8 hours in, on coffee cup number 5, surrounded by highlighters, textbooks, notes and flashcards. They're cramming non-stop, exhausted, yet still scrambling. Then there's Student B, a chill 2-hour study groove. They know exactly what to review and how to review it. No pointless rereading, no endless highlighting, only testing. Come exam day, guess who gets the better grade? Yep, it's me. Wait, what? I studied 4 times longer than you? In this video, I'm going to tell you how to study less and get higher grades. Why this matters. It's not about how long you study, it's about how you study. Here's what science says: space it out. Studying in shorter, spread-out sessions boosts retention more than cramming. Test yourself. Actively recalling info beats passive rereading every single time. Learn like a genius. The Pomodoro timer trick tip: study like it's crunch time. Set a 25 to 30-minute timer, work intensely, then take a 5-minute break. It tames burnout, fights procrastination, and keeps brain muscles engaged. Meet Francesco Cirillo. In the late 80s, this Italian student used a tomato-shaped kitchen timer, Pomodoro equals tomato, to train himself to focus, and invented the Pomodoro technique. Teach to truly understand tip. Try explaining what you learned to someone totally new, like a 5-year-old. If you freeze up or stumble, that's the gap you need to fill. Meet Albert Einstein. Born 1879 in Ulm, Germany, Einstein struggled in school but fell in love with math and physics early on. After his miracle year of 1905, he published 4 groundbreaking papers, yet he always said if you can't explain something simply, you don't really understand it. Work smarter. The 80-20 study hack. Not all study time is created equal. The Pareto principle, the 80-20 rule, teaches that a small portion of your efforts often yields the biggest results. About 80% of your exam success comes from 20% of what you study. How to apply it? Pinpoint high-impact material. Start by skimming past exams, syllabi, or class notes to identify the core concepts most likely to appear. These are your golden 20%, the ones worth mastering. Focus on high-yield techniques. Use the 20% of study methods that give the best returns, like practice tests, active recall, teaching, and spaced repetition. Instead of passive reading or piling on flashcards, time your effort. Pair this strategy with timed study sessions like Pomodoro. Focusing on key topics during your most alert hours reaps maximum gains. Quick example: you're prepping for a biology exam. Review past papers to identify 3 or 4 key topics, say heart anatomy, cell division, photosynthesis. Spend 80% of your study time mastering those concepts through practice questions and active quizzing. Use the remaining 20% for supplementary material or brushing up on related details. Quit rereading. Start testing yourself. Want to remember things faster, maybe even twice as fast? There's a powerful technique backed by science: active recall. Instead of going over your notes again and again, challenge your brain. Shut the book. Try to recall the key ideas from memory. Don't just copy notes. Write down what you remember without peeking. Use flashcards if you like, but test yourself. Don't just read them. That's how you lock knowledge into your mind. And here's a bonus. Use a timer to stay focused and push your limits. How your brain stores info. To get why these tricks work, let's break down what happens inside your brain when you learn. 1. Fresh info hits the brain. 2. Practice like a pro. 3. Storing it for the long haul. 4. Dream your way to success. 5. Recall to remember. When you actively engage with what you learn, like recalling it from memory or teaching it to someone else, your brain strengthens the connections between neurons. This makes it easier to remember later. Passive methods like rereading don't create strong memory links. But using smart techniques like active recall and spaced repetition helps your brain move information into long-term memory faster, so you remember more in less time. Just look at Ali Abdaal, a doctor and top YouTuber who graduated from Cambridge University. He didn't just study hard, he studied smart. He used active recall by testing himself with questions and spaced repetition using flashcards. This helped him spend less time reviewing and still ace his exams. His method proves it's not about how long you study, but how effectively you use your brain. Your takeaway: learn smarter, remember longer, achieve bigger. By teaching what you learn, testing instead of rereading, studying in power bursts, zeroing in on high-impact material, and giving your brain rest and movement, it's not just about working harder. You're upgrading how your brain learns and grows. Fuel your energy, stay active, think deeply, and let your smart study system carry you to success. Now go make it happen, and let every chapter, practice test, and power nap bring you one step closer to your smartest self yet. Remember, it's not about studying harder, but studying smarter. Now go own your success.